Hello, it's Sergio here. I'm back in Sicily. I'm here for some meetings, so I've had a busy week so far here. It's February and I've come here for a couple of days to relax by the sea. And if you come here to Marsala, one of the things you really should come and see is the archaeological park and that Carthaginian ship. It's definitely worth seeing, and this time you can come with me. The Marsala Punic shipwrecks are the first two Carthaginian ships to be recovered. The Marsala Punic military ship is thought to have fought in the Battle of Aegates in 241 BC. And these two ships, a military and a support vessel, may be of considerable historical importance and may even explain how the Romans managed to win the First Punic War. Marsala was known in the past as Lilybaeum, and it was founded by the Carthaginians, people from Carthage on the North African coast. And they did this after the destruction of the island of Motia in 397 BC. In 264 BC, the Romans seized Phoenician quinquerenes that ran aground. Polybius, a Greek historian, recorded that seized Punic ships were used to quickly design and build the Roman fleet in record time. Each plank of the keel of these recovered vessels was marked to enable rapid reassembly, Ikea-style, and these ships were recovered in the First Punic War, and consequently this enabled the Roman fleet. The two ships you can see in Marsala are the only ships to survive from that era. So what happened? The two ships were discovered in 1969 at Isola Lunga, near Marsala on the west coast of Sicily. The captain of a commercial dredger operating off Isola Lunga discovered unusual underwater formations. He and a local archaeologist dived to explore the site along with Gerhard Capitan and a British underwater archaeologist named Honor Frost. The subsequent excavations led by Honor Frost from 1971 lasted for 4 years and aft quite a large portion of the hull structure. They identified the wreckage of two ships, an ancient military galley known as the Marsala Punic Ship and the sister ship, a merchant vessel. The Marsala ship is believed to be a quadrireme ship, and both were identified by a Punic script which was written on one of the hulls. Frost estimated the ships were built between 300 and 260 BC and were clearly Carthaginian. Carbon dating of the wood fragments revealed that the ships were estimated from around 235 BC. Now this is really extraordinary. If you come to Marsala, come and see the ship and the size of it and the scale of it. There's obviously more than one ship, but this one you definitely should see. Have a look at this. It's maintained in a temperature controlled environment. These Punic ships, look how they've been recovered from the sea, and they're maintained in a controlled environment, which is why you can hear all the background noise. But look at, it's incredible the size of it. I'll put my hand here and you can see how big the ship is. I'll come and show you the other side shortly. The reconstructed Marsala Punic ship is based around the ship's original dimensions and materials. It was nearly 35 meters long, that's 115 feet, and nearly 5 meters wide, that's 16 feet. It is estimated at around 120 metric tons, and the ship was constructed from pine and maple wood. I can't tell you how big this ship must have been. I mean, just standing here next to a portion of it is incredible. In the background you can see the efforts they're going to air control this. Look at the size of it. The naval ram was discovered and reconstructed, and this clever mechanism enabled the attacking vessel to ram and quickly disengage as the other ship sank.
Doveva essere qualcosa di impressionante. Questa, nel nostro caso specifico, avremo visto 509 navi attaccarsi in una fissa. Probabilmente diremmo tale fiammata.
Click here to get even closer to Italy and Sicily.